Welcome to the World Tour series. And this time we are going to LA. So we've just landed and we got a car. We actually rented one and we have reached the Hollywood city. And now we are just off to the first location, which is the observatory. That's called the Griffith Observatory. And this tour was actually before the fire broke out. So you can see how the city looked prior to that. And we were just roaming around and got a few pictures clicked. This is how the inside of the Griffith Observatory looked. We also got the chance to see some planets and the stars, and we just checked out the Universal Studio Hollywood, but it was closed at night, and so we had our dinner as pizza, and then in the morning we actually explored the Universal Studios. And it would be better if you can just have a look into this rather than me talking all the time in the video. This is the bird's eye view for the place that we are gonna go. This is the Nintendo World. Now we are getting into the game, and so we explored a couple of shops that were there, and they had different themes. And this is like a cave kind of boat, whatever you call it. So there are basically different experiences that you can explore, and there's not even a single moment you will be bored. You can actually spend a whole day at the Universal Studios with different, like this was the Christie Land. Let me take you to the so this was like a other spots. I mean, if you're fond of watching animated shows and movies, you would understand what all of this is about. This was like an aquarium, and it just gives you a very 3D, 5D, 7D effect, and you feel as if you are, inside that aura. Similarly, this was the dinosaur one, and it was so real that it was actually unreal for us to believe. Let me take you inside the Super Nintendo World now, and I was completely surprised with the way it has been designed, because as soon as you enter it, you feel as if you are in the real game. And this is now the tour for the Film City, where movies and TV shows are actually recorded, and they show you different sections of it, and you get to experience some of it. For instance, this one.
1950s, and that was television. So filmmakers are trying to get audiences back over into theaters, and 3D was one way that they were trying to accomplish that. Well, check it out. We are in the birthplace of our monster movies. This is Little Europe. Now, Little New York. This building that's over here on the right-hand side, it is a more modern-looking building. It doesn't look like it would belong in 1948, but it was here when they were filming Captain America. So what did they do with that building? They actually put a green screen over that building to make it, to disguise it, and then they inputted an image of a barricaded building on top, so that way everything still looked like it was in a 1948 time period. Streaming now on Netflix, and it's understandable why they chose our Little Europe sets to be home to The Good Place, because it really kind of has this really fun fairy tale-like feel. And because of that, it has been home to productions like Cinderella, and Roger Hammerstein's Cinderella, starring Randy and Whoopi Goldberg. And over here, it was.
And these are the different sets that we observed. And finally, we sat down for some lunch at this. Can you guess? Just look around. Yes, you're right. This is a Harry Potter inspired restaurant. And that was it for the Universal Studios. Now we are at the Hall of Fame, the most famous and iconic spot. hopefully I'll have my name somewhere someday here. And then we drove to the Hollywood sign where usually people go out of their cars and get their pictures clicked, but we were too lazy for that. So that was it. That was our amazing, thrilling, exciting, and adventurous LA tour. And see you in the next video with some more countries, some more states, and some more places which we both will explore together. Take care till then. Bye bye. See you in the next video.